It is fucking amateur hour. There we go. Now we got a bit of sound. There we go. Technical fucking issues today. Oh, boom. Love that little message. For gap up. Gap up. Bullishness. Nice little $30 move up. Wow. Yeah, I can't. Can I not believe it? I can believe it. I talked about it being bullish all day, to be honest. And my drawing's still there on the 4 hour. No, right, so I'll show them off too. But yeah, it's been pretty easy, really, to read price action if you've just been patient. Are we gonna try and squeeze a little short in here? So that buy was fucking well earlier today. Just thought I'd stick a little buy on. Stops at 88. I think we're going to carry on up there. That is something that would be attractive to me, though. Like a slim Russian thing. $47.47. He's in. I like it. What sort of risk we talking? And funded or live? Remove your hat. Hey, yeah, Elliot. Today I decided to get a buzz cut. That's what the hat's about. It's not for me. Oh, come on. You're probably not going to be as greedy either, are you? Have you gone tighter stop loss and full port? Shout out your mums and your dads. Buzz cut, yeah, big bad buzz cut. It looks terrible. But I'm enjoying it. It's comfortable. Feels all nice and fuzzy like a tennis ball. Yeah, you'll get that. You'll get that later on in the stream for being loyal watchers. I ain't dropping it on you 3 or 4 minutes in. You know what I mean? Where's the hook? Marcus, you're definitely in this 47 cell, aren't you? Fuck off, you. That'd be lovely to fill the gap. But gold does not like filling gaps straight after. It's been doing that quite a lot recently. Just gapping and fucking off. Should we see? Yeah, we can hold down to the gap. Where have you gone for your stop loss? Market not open on due percenters. Because they don't want you to succeed, lad. That's why you need to start trading your live account, man. Yeah, this is going to carry on up. Gonna carry on up. Hope anyone's gonna break even. There's just something about it that I don't like. It was an in and out job. Went down to what, 30? So it did 150 pips. If you're not going to break even after 150 pips, you're pretty cool. Yeah, good entry, but we're back up at entry now. A bit of drawdown. I think this 88's pinning, but 150 pips, you can't fucking complain, especially at market open. If you haven't taken any profit on at 150 pips on a market open trade, here he is. It's come back up just for you, lad. Come back up just for you. I just am bullish now, though. New high being made. Gold has been following price action beautifully recently. You ain't got those fib skills. How have you not got those fib skills, though? Like, how do you not look at this chart, especially on like the 1 hour, and go, right, where would I draw a fib here? What part of that is difficult? Yeah, it's always up, man. It's always fucking up. I don't know why it's always different, why it's always quieter. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. Fucking shit, Mike! Is that better? I don't know if I warranted a crash out there. Apologies, guys. Chris Martin. Yeah, it's stop loss coming for Marcus now. But that's what I mean. You need to just use the easiest fibs to draw. So like if you're gonna go from look for fibs now for buys, I would just do that one. And then also that one. And I would take the 78 on both. This one, yeah, this 78 is nice. Lines up with a 1 hour rich level. Easy work. Stop loss, nah. I don't like a desktop mic though. I'm not a fucking rapper. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sat here. Look, I'm important. I like a headset, man. I like putting tunes on while I'm fucking doing it. So I ain't got to chat to you guys. Or just chatting it. More the stop. Yeah, so that's fair. It can depend, though. I would just say if you were gonna go fixed stop loss all the time, go like $7, $8. If you're gonna try and be a bit more ballsy. But I could get you trading this strategy within like 2 hours. You'd pick it up easy. You've been used to trading some of the most fucking complicated shit. This is a big confirmation again, though, that we're bullish for me. So if we just fucking we fuck these off for now. Obviously, we know that's on from the 78. And at a 4 hour perspective, obviously, it's the same levels we've been drawing all week, similar to last week. So we had this level. Once price broke up and closed above this, confirmed we're possibly going back up into uptrends. When it did it above this one, it was like, definitely, like this is definitely now a higher high. We then are just looking for areas where price is going to react from, and it can all be done on the 4 hour. Like it is really that simple. Where as long as price doesn't break above this area, I'm still bullish. That 4,350 area. Yeah, it's working off these levels so easy. So easy to follow, don't need to be rushing, doesn't need to be tight stop losses. And the returns are fucking awesome. And it's a bit annoying. I'm not holding these entire positions anyway. But yeah, as we've closed above here and then we've consolidated again if we get it onto the 1 hour. And we finally opened. We haven't, I mean, technically we haven't closed above here. So price could come back down below this level. But again, yeah, that's confirmation for me that price is going to continue upwards. So if we come down to this 78 or even the 70, to be honest, and I quite like this level here. If we come down to this level, I'll be looking at buys again. Happy Easter, brother. Osama bin lifting. Is it a happy one? Feels pretty happy. Happy it's over. Go short, man. I know you're always looking for some crazy trade to jump in and copy, so go short. That's what you want to be doing. Preferably when it was at 47, but we're still coming down. Yeah, if price comes down to either of these levels, really, that 70 is quite on my radar. How can we start it from down here? Does that do anything for me? Yeah, if we plot these two levels, then don't really need the fib on there anymore. So if price comes back down, I'll be looking at buying from these two levels. I do think it'll come back down as well. Is that another one? Does it seem quiet? It's been a pretty volatile open, really. Where did we close? Yeah. Got up 20, 30 $20, $30. Oh, look at that now. We're absolutely flying. Absolutely flying to the downside. As expected. Big E was a calling the levels. Would you be greedy and hold past the gap down to this level? I do think price is going to come down to one of these. I really do. Got a lot of these levels on stream work. Thinking about just not even looking at the charts for certain hours throughout the day now. Literally just come on for a couple hours, market open, and then between 12:30 and 2:30, just proper cut the trading hours down. Obviously, if you got a job and a normal life, that's a bit more difficult, but that's UK times, obviously, to just trade in New York Open. 4,650 looks nice. Fucking hell, you're going to hold it all the way down there? You're now in targeting the gap. Come on, the boys. If you're targeting the gap, probably a bit more sensible, isn't it? Just under a 1 to 3. That drawn properly if we're going to do it. Yeah, I can see it continuing down. I really want it to come just crashing down really hard to these levels. Still trying to finalise what levels I actually want to enter from. Taking recent price action into account. These the two levels. Is that the level? It's pretty stressful, this one, you know. There we go. If we stick another one down here. Yeah, I would buy it. What's that? 650 around here. Yeah, that probably is the best level, isn't it? It's got the most wicks. It's got the most going on. Can we? And then does that line up with a 78? Does it? A 70 and a 78 from there. Oh yeah, that's the fucking zone, boys. That's the level. Would I take the earlier one just to get in, just in case? What are you tagging me for, Pedro? What's that do? At TraderAE Live. That's me, bruv. What are you at me for? Yeah, I'm really interested in that level. This can be the pending that you all take away with you. I think I'm gonna stop deleting these pendings as well. I know it's a dangerous game doing that shit overnight. I know. I'm even just thinking about doing it now. It's annoying me. How the fuck do I do that? Add as moderator. There you go. You are now a moderator. Big up. Trader backtest. What are you gonna do to my fucking channel now? Yeah, blame me. I don't mind taking the flack, the slack, whatever it is. Because then people also blame me when it goes right, and they're like, "Oh my god, Alex, you're so fucking sick." So, God, there's a lot of nice looking levels on this. So I just leave my chart looking like riches. Leave this fib on. God, see if you can hold a little runner down to there. You know, I know it'll be tough, but just like 10% of that position you're in now, just do not touch it. Because like, if you're going to take profit around the 18 area, if you hold 10% down to that 650 area, basically doubling your profit. Seems worth it. I think I'd try and hold some. It's worth a little bit of your profit, possibly go and break even. I've landed in Europe. A weird message to get off a random number. Fucking mental, that. Yeah, I've been working today on streamlining a lot of like my socials and stuff and trying to get my Instagram look a bit more professional and not look like a fucking autistic kid started a news page. It's nearly hitting the gap. You're welcome. You got your profit there. Yeah, I'll take some off the table now, you know. What price did you get in at? Obviously, you didn't get in at 47 and 50 like everybody else, but yeah, what price did you get in at? If you made a decent return, I'd take some money off the table now and then just leave a bit running. Because this could free fall and drop very far, but end of the day, you want to snatch and grab in this market, secure some loot, man. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I got for gold, really. Just waiting for price to come down here. I think it might happen pretty soon. Is that a level? Am I trying to force things here? Drawing it from there. It lines up with another 70. Ooh. On a semi-level. That's a good point. What's it look like on the 4 hour? If it's still a level on the 4 hour, that's where I want it to go. That looks messy. It's hurting my brain. Yeah, so that's a level. That. So like there, we've stopped there. So it's like 57, 67. Yeah, so that's one zone. Oh man, debilitating. Got analysis paralysis. We're gonna have to delete it all and start again. I know. What a waste of my hard work. But unfortunately. Yeah, it's on the 4 hour. It's sort of only just confirming this bullishness as well. So I think it's going to pull back and give us another chance. And if I could just plot one level quickly without looking at 5,000 of them and getting all stressed out about it, it would be there. And then if I could plot a backup level again without being okay and getting stressed out about it and looking at 500 levels, it would be there. Third and final. It will be there. Yeah, sometimes just looking at it for too long. Fucking hell, lad! I'll give you my job. I'll give you a job as the mod, and now you're deleting my team, and he's asking questions. I'll sack him if you want. Should we sack him? What do you reckon, champ? Sack him. Sack him. Yeah, if you just keep to the 4 hour fucking analysis, it's cleaner. I'm still forcing this level though. That's it. Look at them. Yeah, that's pristine. I suppose it's the rich level. Taking into account recent price action. Maybe we'll get that one in as well. Yeah. So it'll be bullish in this zone. What is this level? Is it that? I think these are easier to follow as zones or levels. I feel like when it's a zone, it just gets too big. Like I would rather just try and get in a bit tighter and maybe get missed. Mod learning curve. Yeah, who'd have thought this is where you'd be in life, eh? At this time in 2026, you'll be the mod to the almighty tennis ball head. Should we do the skinhead unveil? I look really pale on these streams as well, so it's even funnier. Yes, that's it on my analysis, really. You cannot remember name. My name? Alex is my name. If that's what you're trying to ask, it's not an important name. TraderAE, get on that. You don't go outside. You've got African bum disease. What's that about? Let me phone him up and be like, hey, you know that guy you got there? He's illegal. Fucking, I wish I could be louder. Right. Let me just have another little D-mic and re-mic, because there was a stream the other day that I really liked how I sounded, and I was using these ones. No? Yeah, what about this one? Better or worse? I swear it's just OBS though, because I do other calls and I sound fucking brilliant. But come on, better or worse? Worse or better? Still quiet, still loud. I don't get it though, because when I'm chatting, like the little audio fucking trigger thing goes up to the red nearly, so it's like I'm fucking shouting. Better. So these ones are better. That's interesting, that, isn't it? A bit annoying. These ones look a bit retarded as well, but they're good. And you can customise all the lights and shit. Loads better. Wow. For fuck's sake, what a waste of money these were then. Like 2 ton. For what? A fucking shitty, ugly headset that I can use as headphones, and that's about it. Fucking robbery. Corsair, suck my cock. Fuck you, sponsorships. Makes me want to shout slurs. Would you take the 88 if it came back up now? What do you reckon? If it come back up in this next candle, I'd still take it, because on the 1 hour, it looks like the 78's broken. Now, obviously, we're still in that short from the 78. But yeah, maybe stops above there. If price went up in this 1 hour candle, 4 hour, yeah, even in the 4 hour, really. So that's probably a pending I'd leave on. And then 50. I like the look of 50. Elliot likes the look of 50. Be silly not to leave that on, really, wouldn't it? 51 I've got it as now. And then stops. I want to use some of these wicks across here. I don't know which one. Below these, maybe? Below this close? That's just... Yeah, I could actually do that. And then, because we'd be targeting the highs or higher, could be like a 1 to 12. So any of these levels we want to take, because the risk to reward there is in the position. The black ones are Corsair as well, man. They're just wired. They plug in. These ones have been on the packet, and the white ones haven't. Sounds a lot clearer. How interesting. Yesterday, though, like everybody, like it was moaning that it was quiet and that, and then I swapped to the white ones, and that one was better. So I think it's OBS. I really do. What's going down politically? Should we have a little look and see what news we got tomorrow? Forex Factory. Yeah, Trump been making some wild threats. I remember that. Pakistan have asked for a 2-week delay. I think that's why we're seeing gold go up. Makes sense. Bit of New Zealand red folder. Should we go and trade some FX for the day? I'll be interested in that. No, an FOMC tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Thursday, GDP. This will be a big one. And Friday we got CPI. Nothing fucking... Yeah, it's all going to be Trump this week then. What's this hot story? Truthsocial.com. A whole civilization will die tonight. How can you just be brazen enough to be tweeting that at fucking 1 PM? Like, I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, India's having talks. Pakistan have asked for 2 weeks longer. But surely if India's involved, why would Pakistan want to be involved? Because they hate each other. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end the way they want it to end. I do think this ground invasion's coming. Why would Iran just back down now? They're kind of calling America's bluff. They're calling Trump's bluff. I wouldn't be fucking around with that sort of shit. Yeah, that's interesting to me, that. Why do you have your own social media as well? Because he is mental, isn't he? Even if he is pretty cool, he does some ballsy shit. But I hope somebody made some profit on this call. Fucking hell, what was that? Whoa, has that just absolutely raped some stop losses there? What's going down, people? What happened there? $5 AM his time. That's an even madder time to be tweeting that, isn't it? Oh, how fucking gay is that? Has everyone been taken out? I need to know what happened. What happened to all your positions? Is everybody panicking? What the fuck was that? Wow. Break even. That's so annoying. Break even and then it did 300 pips in a second. What the fuck is gold? What is this? 11:33. And it happened, so what, 11:32 it started. What is happening in the world? I don't know. It's back up again. This is bonkers. You had no stop loss. Good man. Did you get out in profit? Or did it reverse before you got out? I'd still take that 69 level. Surely, no stop loss in this market is a bit mad. You've got some big hairy man balls on you for trading with no stop loss. I'm hoping it's just a little small position size. If you're full porting like that, just on my streams, on my bias, you're mental. No drunk trading today. Oh, 5 second delay, ruined my life. Come on, tag us in on this 88. So maybe this is the level it was going to push back down to. On the 1 hour though, I wanted it back below this level. Maybe we're not going to come back below this level. That was it. Fucking hell. Right. Yeah, it's a difficult one, that South Edge. I mean, it's a really good time to trade this time at the minute. Really good. I'm quite glad because I thought all my lives were going to be shit and there'd be no volatility. Like if I started streaming Asian session when I first started to become a little trading influencer faggot last year, Asian session was boring as hell. Now it's mental. Maybe 9% drawdown. What are we talking TP then? 20-30%. Good work, man. Good returns. Come on, slap us at 69 level. $771. Is that what you're doing? I'm taking 69. Why would you not enter on 69 when it gives you the chance? Do I enter now? I'm entering low risk now just in case it fucks off without us. I'm in at 476.7. Small position. Small. Try catch 300 pips. Half a lot. See what we're doing. So yeah, my position is like there. My first one anyway. Just because I can't be patient, man. Why didn't I just wait? We're also entering again on 69. Drawdown is not real. The pending is one lot. What damage can we do? I need to start using the TradingView account, don't I? So we can all watch me suffer or smash it. Oh yeah, you were risking. That's what I mean though. If you're risking 3% and you went down 9%, how much have you made profit-wise? Only about the same. Still decent returns though. My streams have been pretty profitable for you then. I like that. Packet. Why are you saying packet? Should I get my skinhead out? Don't see it. Everyone who's committed for staying long enough. Look at that. Absolute barnet. It looks awful. Big forehead out and that. There we have it. The skinhead has made it to the stream. Receding airline, all stressful and gone grey young because trading ages you, man. But I think I might keep it for a bit. Makes me want to stop being a fatty. And it just makes you feel like I need to lock in. Probably shave your head, midlife crisis, lock in, take over the world. Before you know it, everyone's screaming my name. Down 170 quid. What are we going to do? Oh no. That's a buy limit, you fat knobhead. That'd have been dangerous, eh? Someone left straight away. I don't care if they left straight away. What made me shave it? Nah, this is the first time I've ever shaved it in my whole life. Don't know, just feeling it. I wasn't sure if I was going bald or not because the curly wig was fucking giving me an excuse. Who left straight away? You fucking little rat. What are we saying on the watches today, G? Yeah, well, I'm in at 69. Fucking hell, it's flying. I'm scaling in again. Fuck it. We're in at 72 as well. Oh, it got me back in at 69. You're messing. Right, yeah, now let's just wait on this. It's very bullish. Our bias was bullish. Are we being silly entering against the bias? Stop loss has got to be wider with that then. Go above the 90 level. I know he's moving stop loss on stream, it's cheating. But I'm moving stop loss on my trade as well, so suck your nan. I'm in at 70, I'm in at 60, 69 and 76. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. Little 2k account. It was on 2,600. Oh, fucking hell, yeah, I forgot. It was only a 2k account, so the drawdown is sticky. Shit. Ah, fuck it. I blew 2,600 live on stream. No, I'm joking. We're still in. I don't want those stop out notifications. They fucking wind me up, man. Where should we have gone with this stop loss then? If I wasn't just chatting heads off. Above here? Or above here? Above there, really, innit? And that's the 90 level. So that's where I've gone. Fuck me, it's racing. Are you eating some drawdown? The day's profit's gone. How's a profitable stream gone fucking haywire in 15 minutes? It filled the gap and then it shot off. Wow. Scale in your shorts. Scale in. That's fucking... Yeah, it's coming down. It's got to. I mean, as soon as you get married to a bias like this is when shit goes wrong, but we shall never surrender. Oof, what an expensive trade. Come on, we're seeing some prof now. I didn't even get in a single one lot. If I'd have got in a one lot, I'd have fucking... I'm in 4 0.5 lot trades. Did we get some stopped out, did we? No. Right, we're seeing a bit of profit now from that 76 position. Come on. Come on, it's time to come down. So our trading live account's so much better. If this was a prop account, I'd just broke all my rules already. Fusion markets, baby. Come on, we're down 800 now instead of 1,300. Whap, 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 whap. You know you want to come down. I might get out here, you know. I know it's pussy behaviour, isn't it? A little 1-to-1, but I've scaled in. Oh, come on. How many R should we go? I mean, like, I would like to target, but I want it to come back down below this level on a higher time frame. So targeting maybe 4,700 or $75 TP for going wider on the stop losses, but let's see. That 84 level for me is important. The bottom of that order block. I think if we break that, we're going to the stop loss. I did say on that 1 hour candle, and it did it, didn't it? So this should. You just want we want to stay in. We need to be in past the end of this candle, but is it going to be kind? Silver's on a big 78. My silver analysis is still all that. Oh man, look! Oh, fuck off! Silver has come right back down to that level from the chart that I sent in. Talking about the way I look at structure and that, and we missed entry 1. It's come right back down there. God, this structure strategy is insane. Fair dues. Once you start getting your head around it, I'm looking at these annotations here. Gold is going as well. I don't think I'd enter silver, but we do want it to come back down, probably to this level, maybe to this level. So, yeah. Did anyone see those annotated drawings in the Discord? Were they actually useful or not? 'Cause it took me fucking ages to do. We're coming down. Does it look like on the 1 min? I'm going to break here That's when I would go break even on my trades at 59. It could tap 84 and drop. I don't have any issue with that happening, apart from maybe drawdown. But I can get out of some of these positions, break even in a second. Hopefully. Down £30 on it right now. Get out into the green. Oh, that spike green. Fuck's sake, that spike green didn't even give me a chance to get out. Hate it when it does that. Come on. Fucking just stay in the green long enough for me to tap the button. Jesus. Nah, I'm not hard. Yeah, nah, obviously appreciate that. I wasn't saying it to be like, fucking hell, waste of time. I'm just a boomer. Someone knows something we don't yet know about Iran. Yeah, I think you might be right, man. But maybe that's going to sink the market, though. We don't know. We don't know. But as if all the news is just pushing it in the way that structure was telling us it was going to do over the last few days anyway. I think it's just, yeah, it's interesting. The correlation between silver and gold right now as well. Like silver is starting to come down. Silver breaks this low. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for that on there. 74.66 area-ish. Come on, gold. Come on. We got a little $10 move now from the top of my cells. This is why you scale in like a bad man. I can get out an M2 break even. We can leave the top cell and the bottom cell. We'll get out the bottom cell at break even, and that top one will be up about $500-600. Have we risked 50% of the account to possibly make 50%? Yes. Do we care? Nah, it's a flip account. Don't be gay. It's haram. Haram, please. I did say possibly getting out of 59, didn't I? Where's that? 59 there. This level could be the one that holds as well. If it is, that's fucking gay. I've got a lot less risk on the table now, though. If you scaled in up the top, I'd have taken some profit off or close some out at break even, if you could. Yeah, I've done that as well. My shittest entry at 60, obviously we haven't got there yet, but my 69 entries are out of break even. I'll leave that 81. We want price to break down here really before you go break even, but you could just go break even now. And just watch this and see how far we run down. The deadline is at 1 AM our time. Yeah, well, I don't think they're going to blow us up. I think we'll be alright. But I might stay up just to see what's out. There's going to be an extension, and if there is an extension, I think that'll sink the gold price. Surely. Or am I? No? I don't know. That's my intuition anyway. Come on, we're dropping now. I can get out my bottom shit position soon. And then we've... Oh, proper balls deep position just to make 500 quid is ridiculous, Alex. Ridiculous. Yeah, if it doesn't break this level, doesn't want to break it. $10 in seconds is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I would possibly be break even on your higher position now if you got out of your other one. Just in case, like it might shoot, man. This gold, it's already looking quite bullish. It's probably just best to be safe right now, isn't it? And wait for price to retrace and look for some buys instead of trying to force some sells. Obviously, we're in one right now, so you can leave that, but that's how it feels. Yeah, that would be nice if we did it right now while we're in this trade. I think if America go and take that Carg Island as well, oil's gonna be oil. Fucking hell, man, will be the one to trade. Look at that. Look, fucking hell, should have been trading this on stream. Fucking mental, that, isn't it? This is one of the levels I've been waiting for to buy at 93. Maybe it'll be this level now. I drew that 93 zone ages ago. Maybe 96 now. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. Trump's told his little Jew buddies to sell. Let's break even on my fucking sells then now. We're back at 79. Yeah, oil has got to be driving this market. If oil is going down, why is gold going up so aggressively? Surely the money isn't just going from one to the other. Crypto's rocketing as well. So we're getting into a more risk-on environment. Oh, he was literally... Oh. God, we've missed a... I was literally just messaging the guy today. He was talking about Sol. There's going to be a big move coming. God, everything is loving it today. So the dollar's getting pummeled then. God, that daily level we marked out fucking ages ago is held strong. The Dixie analysis is mental. You can trade that on FTMO as well. DXY, and it literally responds to levels so well. I might start trading it on FTMO. Heard Seb was going to do it, and I'll do it better than him. French baguette cunt. Yeah, this does not want to come down. Is it just doing the double sweep, G? You tell me. Are we waiting for this to be swept and then swept again? 2-week ceasefire announced. When was that? Well, it's buy the rumour, sell the news, innit? Or sell the news, buy the rumour. Nah, buy the rumour, sell the news. That sounds right. Trump, I agree to suspend bombing and attacking for a period of 2 weeks. Let's get back on Truth Social. Based on conversations with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Field Marshal Asim Munir of Pakistan, and wherein they requested that I hold off the destructive force being sent tonight to Iran and subject to the Islamic Republic of Iran agreeing to the complete, immediate and safe opening in the Strait of Hormuz. I agree to suspend the bombing and attack of Iran for a period of 2 weeks. This will be a double-sided ceasefire. The reason for doing so is that we have already met and exceeded all military objectives. Have you fuck? And are very far along with a definitive agreement concerning long-term peace with Iran. And peace in the Middle East. We received a 10-point proposal from Iran. I believe it's a workable basis on which to negotiate. Almost all the various points of past contention have been agreed to between the US and Iran, but a 2-week period will allow the agreement to be finalised and consummated. On behalf of the United States of America, as President, and also representing the countries of the Middle East. Are you? Is that who? Does he represent them? I don't think so. It's an honour to have this long-term problem close to resolution. I don't like a lot of this. Feel like that. What is it? Is it going to stand? Shit, man. 4,800. I literally called that 4,800 level while we were down here today at the 46 area. That is mental. Annoying that we didn't get in this buy. But the buys down here that Martin got today around the 13 zone, fuck me. $200 move, even on a 0.5 lot position, 0.05 lot position, you're making bank on those sort of trades. Yeah. Well, that's a stop loss then, guys. I did say go break even. But crazy. So bullish. So fucking bullish. I think we're going to have to reassess what levels. We're probably going to have to take a buy at this little gay break retest area now, aren't we? Wow, look at that go. Right, where's it going to stop then? I didn't think we were going to see this for a few days. Fucking hell, man. If only we'd have held some of these buys that we've got in. This is where I'm trying to use the bias. Good man. Well done for catching the buy. This is where I'm trying to use the bias here now, because obviously, like, since we broke above here, I've been bullish. And we've been looking at buys multiple times, and for some holy reason, I keep closing here and not trying to push it up to the highs and further. So it's actually mental, because like if it's winding me up. It really is. Some of the simplest analysis. There you go, on the 1 hour. Starting from this low. This 78 favours pinned. And you could have targeted the highs. Stops below the 88. And like we're there looking all day. What's this buy? What's this sell? Like one trade a day is all you fucking need. Even if you went below the low, right, you've still got a 1 to 6. And you could be targeting this 78 at 820 area. 1 to 7. Fucking, it's mental. But it's like, when you need to be holding runners when we've got this clear bias. And gold is showing. It keeps creating higher highs. So I think, yeah, fuck that 78. It could well be a trade, who knows. But I think this is the zone we want to be looking at next. Between that rich level and the 88. I'd probably wait for the 88. It's going to fucking drop from this 78 now. Sorry that you're sad, man. It's what risk management's about, though. Unfortunately. Like, if you're coming in and going in heavy into every position. But blowing accounts, man, you learn a lot. You do. You learn a lot. 880. Hey, you're getting back, man, with gold. With gold, you're one trade away from getting it back and smashing it. Don't worry. Keep coming on these streams every day and you'll start to understand price and how it works. And if you want to go and do some studying, go and watch some trades by SI, ICC markets, or ICC strategy thing. What do you learn, right? I'm going to do you a little lesson now of why we see gold to be bullish. Yeah, if you're not blown, you are still in the game. You're right, back test. But when you look at this, like, I know I'm mainly a Fibonacci-based trader, but over the last few months, just been trying to wrap my head around this market structure and how it works and how it moves, and it really does start to tell us, like, which direction price is going to go. So obviously you've got the market can be in 3 different states. It can be in an uptrend, a downtrend, or consolidating. So we've got a clear downtrend, and it considers of a higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And that makes our downtrend. And then uptrend is obviously the reverse, so you'd have a lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And it's just like using this concept of higher high and higher low to base where price is going to go and how you're going to read the market. So when we got down here and price marked out this high, we didn't know this could have just been, so we had this lower high, came and printed the lower low, and it came up here. Once it printed this and started to move down, for all we knew, price was going to continue down and print another lower low. Price reversed and started to come back up. So this is the first indication we get where it's like, okay, price has made a new higher high here. And after a higher high, you would expect the market to make a higher low. Okay, so when price is retracing, where in this price action is a good level? Where have we seen lots of rejections from? So you'd plot a horizontal line, I prefer, not a ray, on the level, and be like, all right, cool. So price now, if we go back on the 4 hour, price has broken this high. Purple. So yeah, price broke this high and closed. And once it's closed above, it's confirmed that it's a higher high. So when price comes back down, most people would take a normal break retest. In this case, it did work, but that's some basic trading. When price comes back down, you want to be looking for a level and think, okay, where could price react from? If it breaks here, then structure is a bit messy. We're not sure what's going on. We could be consolidating. We're not interested in trading. So with the game of probabilities, if you had your pending on the level we marked, stops below and targeting the high, you've already got a 1 to 2.4, but realistically, we've made a higher high, and if we get in here and this confirms we've got a new higher low, which it did do, so higher low, you can really think, okay, instead of just holding up to the high here, we're expecting price to print a new higher high, because after a higher low, price would print a new higher high, so we can start to target maybe this high or even higher at one of these highs, 4,900, even back up to the 5,000 area, because price on the 4 hour is bullish. So we had this first entry that we were given down here, and then price continues to follow the structure. So it builds a little bit of structure here, just so we can builds a bit of structure here. You can see price comes down, reacts, breaks below, reacts from the downside a couple of times, breaks above, closes within the zone, pushes off, and comes back and retests. What we want to see again, so we mark out the new high, which is here. Price breaks above and closes again. So then that confirms to us, okay, we're gonna come down, print a higher low, and then probably go up and print a new higher high. Where's this higher low gonna be? So I would have had this one personally around about here, the top of this zone, waiting for price after closing above here to come back down and tap in and give us a buy. Price never got down to this level, and it reacted off this 4 hour body close instead. You can't always get in. If it makes lower, so say when price was coming down here and it printed a higher low, if price continued lower, so it continued down and it continued down and broken this level and closed, well, that's a lower low. So at this point, our mindset shifts and we start looking for sells, because it went to make new bullish structure. It failed. It's produced a new lower low down here. So we would want price to come and close below this level. Once it does, we'd be looking for it to come up and retest one of these levels, and we would look then somewhere for shorts. But as it didn't break the low, and it produced a higher low, that's when we were looking for longs. And then price is still following this structure. So price broke, closed above. When it's come back down to the level, lovely break retest. You could have got in again. Ooh. In the zone. Stops below the low. Target the highs. And boom, 1 to 2.4 again. But we're expecting price to make a new higher high. Where can we expect this higher high to be? Well, this is where I pull the fib tool out. And go, okay. Price seems to be moving in a bit of a parallel channel here. Get rid of this buy for now. Price seems to be moving inside a parallel channel-ish. From here. Yeah, like that. Do you know what I mean? That works well enough for what we're trying to do here. It lines up with an 88. We've got this 4-hour body close at the bottom of the level. So, yeah, I would expect this 88 level to become our new higher high. Text. So we're expecting this level to be the new higher high. We can enter some shorts. Obviously, we're only expecting it to print a higher low, so we can look. So once price does come up here, we could look at possibly taking profit around this zone, the 4730, 4740 area, or wait for price to come back down, because it may well do. So this zone, market structure, delete that one. And that could be hell of a move. So maybe we won't get too greedy. We'll just see what happens. So I hope that kind of explains how I look at the market and gain a bias and things like that. Obviously, loads of my analysis was done behind my head. But yeah, if there's any questions on that, I can run over stuff again. It's crazy, like Max and I think it was Josh. I know Max must have found him first. I think Max found him first. That trades by sign. It makes so much sense. It's so simple, and like I even ignore it on so many days, and it's just like you'll be looking for so many trades in these type of moves because that is a huge move from 4528 up to 4579. You'll be looking for loads of different buys, and like some of these levels will work. This strategy works. The algorithm seems to like the fibs quite well, but if we just zoom out a little bit and just fucking get on with it, stop trying to force trades and just trying to make price follow a pattern. And I think it's something to do with that like Elliott wave as well. I don't really know how that works. But there's a guy me and Josh used to be in this group called the Wictator. I follow him on Instagram now. I copied one of his little style of posts. They're pretty cool. But he was dying when we were in this group. He told us he didn't have long left to live, and he's still alive now. So what the fuck's that about? Unrelated, I suppose. But yeah, we could go with quite tight stops here as well. Because if it breaks above, it's either going to do the 50% of this fair value gap. Yeah, so I'd maybe have stops above that, you know. Because I think there's going to be another big leg down. I think we're going to sweep this low again eventually, possibly even at 4,000. I don't think it's straight. It's straight back up. But yeah, I'm starting to really enjoy how not easy the market is to read. It's gold. It's never easy. She's a fucking fiery beast. But yeah, my understanding of market structure and just what's going on has got so much better. And I hope I can teach you guys, to be honest. We'll fucking take over. World's greatest gold traders. Right, I think it's time to come off now. I'm fucking little position. Oh, is Max flexing his buys? Anyone short in oil? No. Power moves all day, every day. That was so funny. One of the lads in the group, they'll talk about the 1,000 pip 1 minute candles in the future. We were there. We were fucking there. We traded it. Come out the other side, battle tested, and we'll be trading and smashing it. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it for the stream today. We've done an hour. I'll try and get on time for tomorrow. I'll be honest, I got back from my mate's house after watching the Champions League and just need the little nap. I couldn't be asked to get off the sofa. Away she goes. But appreciate everyone coming on. Big love. Tell all your mates about it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that gay YouTuber shit. And then obviously, everybody else shave their heads as well. We're going into monk mode. That's what it is. I'm going to film some monk mode content. Keep me dressing gown on and attack these fucking markets. This 78's going to work. I'm not going to enter a short. But if you were to enter a short, I wouldn't think you were dumb or stupid or blind or gay or deaf. But awesome. Enjoy it. Have a good night. Hope you all kill it. Let's see what gold does. What's that weird little emoji for, Pedrini?